Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. Welcome to any new subscribers. Okay, so very happy to have you. Welcome to the fam. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. I don't want to sit on the little thing. So this is a Yeshua reading, okay? While I have a fight with this thing. Okay. Hopefully it stays there. Um, so I didn't have any notes for Yeshua at first, okay? But then I was watching the musical version of Mean Girls because I wanted to know if they did the original Mean Girls justice. I just downloaded Paramount, okay? So I've been watching quite a few movies, but I've been getting channel messages from them, and this is one of them, okay? So um, in the background of the classroom, I seen sacred geometry, okay, and it was like all of these, it was like just pretty much the Fibonacci sequence over and over again, okay. And I have this sacred geometry book, and I was like, sacred geometry, right? So I go over there, I get the book, and I open it. I open it to this page, okay. And, I hear Yeshua like, but that's not it though. So I close it again and I open it to this page where I have the card, okay? I grabbed this card that said gratitude list. So maybe you counting your blessings would be really good, okay? It says counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. And I just reached over here and just pulled it out of the middle of the deck. Okay, I seen 222. That could be significant. So I opened it to the tree of life. Okay. And so he wants me to read this to you and give you these two little meditations for you to try, okay? So the tree of life, he wants me to show you the tree of life first, okay? Let me show you the tree of life. It's the Kabbalah tree of life, okay? So, hold on. It's doing some, it got 3%, so it's trying to go out on me, but I just need to show you this picture, okay? This is the tree of life, okay? And this one, Bina, the one of understanding, okay? I don't know exactly what they're called, okay? But that's the one that's in this book, okay? So it says the tree of life, known as the Kabbalah, is a lifetime study that supposedly leads to an understanding of God's purpose for humanity and for the world. It is amazingly complex with 10 Sephirot or Sephirot on the tree to consider. Okay, so that's what they're called. Okay, they're called the Sephirot. It says, along with the many pathways between the Sephirot. Okay, so the circles are the Sephirot, and the pathways in between them are, I guess, I'm not going to get into it because I don't really understand it, but I will soon, okay? So it says in ancient Hebrew, the Sephriot is the plural of Sephira, which means sphere, but also emanation. If you decide to do a Kabbalistic meditation, I suggest you take one Sephira from the tree of life and meditate on that for the time being. Bina is typical and it is a nice one to work with, okay? So it says Bina is the Sephriot of understanding, okay? It says after the infinite flash of creation, ignorance was brought into understanding to give humanity a grasp of its breadth and depth. Bina is a feminine energy that gives birth to emotions, reason, and understanding, and it brings a return to God, okay? So this is what Yeshua wants you to focus on at this time. Definitely meditating with the energy of Binah, but really giving the Kabbalah a chance. You know what I mean? Gaining a deeper understanding on it and educating yourself on God from that perspective. Okay, that will be a really powerful thing for you. So the first meditation says sit comfortably somewhere peaceful and close your eyes. Breathe in and out in a regular manner and focus on your breath for a while until you relax. Consider the creation of the vastness of the universe and all that is in it. Imagine the galaxies of stars and all the potential planets that surround them. After you have done this for a while, come back, open your eyes, and go about your daily life, okay? So, meditation number 2 says sit comfortably somewhere peaceful and close your eyes. Breathe in and out in a regular manner and focus on your breath for a while until you relax. Now imagine the gentleness of femininity and the way it might influence the people around you and the way this energy might improve your life. Imagine yourself getting your own emotions under control and thinking more clearly. Now, visualize the angels taking you in their arms and helping you to understand your spiritual purpose. After you have done this for a while, come back, open your eyes, and go about your daily life. Okay, my meditations have been fantastic. Okay, they have improved like tremendously. Okay, so I think that same thing is true for you, and this is why Yeshua wants to give you, like he's saying, a little bit of meditation homework. Okay, so that's your meditation homework to try these meditations and also to meditate with this Binah Kabbalah type of energy, you know, because it'll really awaken you to the energy of God and to a better understanding of your sacred purpose and the way that you're meant to go. And gratitude list is a very powerful thing for you because it shifts your energy. It really keeps your energy sort of high, even if you get into the habit of just like rattling off gratitude lists in your head all the time. But you really want to take your time and sit down and write the list because you don't want it to be empty. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it to just be something that you're just in the habit of saying. Like I try to do a fresh type of gratitude list, you know what I'm saying? Doing it in your head is very effective, but he's just saying something about you really taking that pen, putting that energy and that time to sit down and really, you know, feel into that moment and write that gratitude list. That brings it so much more power and it gives your ancestors and guides, you know, that time to like surround you and really enter into your energy and really help you like really absorb what you're putting out into the universe, you know, so that they can bring it back to you. So what's going on within them that you want them to be aware of at this time? This is a little tiny deck. It was like $5, but I really like it, so we're using it. It says Moon in Scorpio, okay? It says negative attitudes and fiery arguments are possible at this time. Channel your energies into positive physical activities like decorating or gardening, and he's saying, or sitting down and writing a gratitude list. Doing these different writing exercises and meditation exercises rather than like entertaining people who are really fiery at this time and want to start some sort of issues with you. Like if you're busy doing these other things that are going to advance you as a soul and help you to step deeper into what it is that you really truly should be doing, then you really truly don't have time for, you know, anyone who's on a negative vibration. And you attract people who really want to, like, who are like, you find that people are very magnetized to that energy that you're working out of. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, it says it's an auspicious time for new beginnings, you know? So, really using these different energies that Yeshua was talking about to bring in more new beginning type of energy into your life, okay? Much faster is what I'm hearing too. So, what is coming toward them? At the bottom of the at the bottom of the deck, it says take note of your intuitive messages. I said at the bottom of the dote. What's coming toward them? What energy are you bringing into them right now? Ooh. So we got trader and we got high priest. Okay. So with the trader, which I really like because I feel like this card is Yeshua's energy. Okay. It says exchange energy to create abundance, you know. So Yeshua's wanting to come in, do these meditations with you, have this energetic exchange, you know, in the in the meditative realm, you know, with that 0 point energy involved so that he can really help you with the things that you are setting intentions toward and wanting to create. Really wanting to help your heart chakra, you know, and it's funny, okay, and help you to see from a higher perspective. It says at the bottom of the deck. But the other night I prayed, okay, and then I asked Yeshua if he could work on my heart chakra. He could come in and fix anything going on within my heart chakra or help me to like loosen up or release anything within my heart that's keeping me from, you know, advancing forward. And it's like, I really felt that, okay? I really felt that. And it's like, it's still working, okay? I have like, you know, this pressure like in my back, like behind my heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like there's something, some sort of physical thing going on with my heart chakra, okay. So maybe trying asking for that very same thing, okay, and being prepared, okay. Also kundalini energy, okay, he's saying like this is going to help your kundalini energy continue to rise, okay, because for a lot of us, you know, it goes a certain point and then we have to go through certain things and learn certain lessons and absorb certain energies and run into certain people and things like that before we can get to that place where it's ready to continue to rise, you know. So I think you're ready for like this next step, and this is something that Yeshua wants to help you out with, okay. Oh, okay, we got two. We got Archangel Raziel and we got Archangel Raphael, okay. So also working with these angels, okay. Archangel Raziel says, seek and you will find, be a wise one. Did I say Raphael? That's Raziel, okay. And Archangel Raphael says, see with enlightened eyes and open to abundance. So this is the place of the energy that, you know, of the outcome of the thing, okay, of the energy that Yeshua wants to bring into you. Sorry. Getting a little bit tongue tied with the channel, okay. Okay, so Archangel Raphael's guidance says that this card reminds you that the universe wants you to enjoy health, abundance, and prosperity. It is your choice. You create your own reality. You are in charge of your thoughts. Make them golden and focused on vitality, richness, and the joy that you desire. Your entire life is a reflection of your beliefs. So examine them now. If they do not serve your highest good, you can change them. If you believe you deserve success, you attract it, while the foundation for joy is the belief that you deserve true happiness. Your guidance is to change something today that it serves your highest good. Look at your life and the world from an enlightened perspective and see the best in everything, okay? Oh, and Archangel Raziel is on the exact next page, okay? It's crazy. It says, drawing this card suggests you are ready for more profound spiritual understanding. It is time to seek a deeper meaning to your life. This will enrich you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and you will experience a profound sense of joy and fulfillment as you explore the sacred and limitless mysteries of the universe through reading or meditation, okay? It says, as you tune in to the wisdom of the universe, your own soul wisdom will flow forward. Others will sense this and treat you with respect. They will be drawn to you for your wise counsel and insights. Your aura will shimmer with gold. Your guidance is to explore with humility. At the same time, stand in your true magnificence and act as a wise one. Know that as soon as you are ready for a door to open, it will do so. Ooh, ooh. Then we got the I am presence at the bottom of the deck right here, okay? And before I started recording this, I was hearing the presence of the Lord is here. 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 Okay, so it says expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. So it's time for you to experience an expansion more into this Christ energy. Okay, this is like etheric chakra energy. Okay, because Metatron's cube is on this I am presence card. Like your not only is your kundalini rising up to your heart chakra area. I think it was like hung at the solar plexus, doing a lot there for a while. Okay, a lot of work being done with your confidence. Okay, I am wearing yellow, so that makes a lot of sense. They were very adamant about this yellow shirt too. Okay, so definitely big work has gone down with your solar plexus, and now Yeshua is wanting to help you with the heart part of it all. Okay, and you might feel some physical discomfort, like I was saying, but you have shown yourself to be a beautiful, wise leader. You have shown this ability to command the universe in a responsible and loving way. And that's why you're getting this upgrade that you're getting at this time. Okay. We got the cosmic ruby, which gives me root chakra energy, but it's talking about being a peace ambassador and practicing cosmic mastery. I think this is really an energy that you've stepped into in a major way, and you've really been upholding it, responsibly. And now I think that's why this is what's going on within you. You just don't really have time for the negative attitudes. Like, you don't want the energy, you don't want the fiery arguments. It's almost like, even if this was an environment that you used to be surrounded by all the time, constantly, it's just something that you really can't stand no more. You're just done with it. And that's a really great thing. We got the violet flame. Okay, you have become a master at transmutation. It says invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame and transmute all that is not love. And maybe this could be something that Yeshua is helping you to do within yourself also at this time, to transmute these things that maybe you had attached to your heart. I heard residual energies and things like that being removed from your heart chakra and helping you to root deeper into this divine potential that you hold within yourself, that beautiful golden energy, and also unlocking a lot of heart-centered information that's going to help you along your path in a very powerful way. It says fulfill your destiny and be all that you can be. Gorgeous. What else? We got the cosmic rainbow. Okay, so it says look for the pot of gold and accept joy. So there's a need for you to be very open to this energy. I heard to open your mouth, open your mouth and speak these words to God, or to Yeshua, or, find some way to communicate with the divine that you're open to this energy. I really do say that, like, depending on what energy I'm working with. I just told Archangel Michael today, I'm open to your help. I'm open to you helping me. I'm open to you protecting me. And thank you so much for coming in. I love you. Thank you for all that you do and all that you do for the collective. And this is the way that, Spirit really likes you to talk to them, to be very specific, to let them know exactly what it is that you need, exactly what it is you need them to come in with. Oh, this energy is so strong. Like, I got tears in my eyes. What else? And also, this is such a beautiful message. We got the cosmic pearl. Okay, it says expand your psychic gifts and open the gate to the angelic realms. Okay, so this is what's really going on with you in a major way, and it's so beautiful. You're doing so good, and you just need to remain open to the healing and know that, like, there are parts of the higher energy, you know what I mean? Like, even though you're a peace ambassador and you walked away from the negativity, some things are just hard because, they're going on within you. Sometimes there's a lot, like, I had to do a lot of work on my lower chakras, on my root and sacral and solar plexus chakra. There was so much, so many things for me to cover, for me to handle, for me to face, for me to get over, so many habits for me to break. I had to break addiction and, you know what I mean, break codependency and all of these different things that I didn't even know were a thing until Spirit came into my energy. And it took a long time, okay? But at the same time, it was very fast yes, because I was very open to it, and everything that spirit throws at me, I try to really entertain that thing because I know they've proven to me that these things are effective. So really trust yourself and trust your intuition is what he's saying with all of that, you know. Really listen to yourself and be proud of your journey no matter what stage you feel like you're at. Most of the time, you guys are way further along. And this is somebody who is in a very powerful place, okay? All of y'all are so amazing and extremely powerful because you hold this beautiful divine potential within you. So allow it to shine through. Receive whatever healing that you need to heal. Call out to the divine to get whatever it is that you need to get. We got open to abundance. Come on, that's perfect. So it says, believe that you deserve and accept the plenty and prosperity, okay? And then we got this beautiful Mahatma energy, which talks about building your light body and accelerating your ascension, okay? So these are the big type of energies that come from working with the Kabbalah is what Yeshua is saying to me right now, okay? And that's why he's asking you to look into that and meditate with those different energies. And I tried it, okay? Because like I said, I tried the things and that made me so excited, okay? I was so, and I just love the way that the sign came in, you know, like I'm just sitting here watching a movie and I see sacred geometry, okay, and I zoom in on it like sacred geometry, you know, and it's weird to see in a classroom on a movie, you know. I mean, it was a math classroom, but still, for it to say sacred geometry, I seen 2111 and 2112, okay, that really got me, you know, and I followed that nudge straight to the sacred geometry book, you know, and really sat there and listened to what they were trying to tell me, and it turned into this amazing message, you know what I'm saying? So just like really much emphasis on you really following your nudges in that way, because you never know what kind of beauty is going to come from that. All right, what's violet flame and the cosmic ruby? I see the Three of Cups because this is really something to be celebrated at this time. We got the Hermit. You could be a real hermit, you know, or Yeshua could be calling you to go into hermit mode a little bit, you know, in order to do this, you know, to study the Kabbalah, to really absorb that energy and the light codes that it has to offer you, because it's a very powerful thing. Also, you could be a Virgo, but you don't have to. I don't usually say signs in Yeshua's reading because his readings are universal, okay? What's violet flame and divine potential? We got the Four of Pentacles, okay? So this is what I'm saying. He's wanting to help you to release certain things off of your heart in this hermit energy he's asking you to go into, and this is going to help your cup overflow. And this is going, the Ace of Cups is going between divine potential and a cosmic rainbow. So beautiful higher connection, but I was hearing higher heart also, helping you to step more into your star power. Like I said, that beautiful divine potential that you're holding at this time, it's very powerful, okay? And it's time for you to release it. And it's going to, like, what am I getting from the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Wands is always that very attractive energy, but she's looking in the mirror, so it's giving me the energy of her increasing her self-love. Of course, you're going to receive some sort of boost in your looks. You know, I feel like, you know, my skin only gets clearer, you know. It's like, even when I look at, like, I'll look at it in the mirror, I'll be looking at it, you know, looking at the little dots and things like that. And then when I get on camera, I'm like, oh my goodness, my skin looks great. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think maybe a little bit more self-love for yourself, a little boost of confidence, you know, because I did say that you're completing some sort of solar plexus energy. Like, this is really tied to that transition of the kundalini between the solar plexus and the heart chakra, okay? But also it's giving me this energy of you, because it said that the Bina Sephirat, I think, is a feminine energy, okay? So also this energy of you allowing your feminine to lead, but still making the movement that the masculine energy makes. A team effort within yourself, okay? With the Two of Swords, some sort of heart chakra integration going on. I'm seeing the King of Cups and the Two of Wands, but it has to be your choice. And it might even require you to walk away from certain things, because I see in the Eight of Cups, like this, calling in this energy could cause a tower for you. And that's so funny because I just was going through a tower, okay? After I called on that Yeshua energy, you know. So But don't worry is what he's saying, okay? This is bringing in a higher love type of energy with the lovers and the chariot, and bringing a lot of forward movement with the strength card, bringing in much more strength for you along your journey, and a deeper, or I should say a higher connection with, God, or the one true creator of us all, So what's it doing for their gifts? Because that's why I got the gifts cards, okay? What's the Hermit and the Four of Pentacles? We got soul guidance, okay? So you're going to feel your guidance much more stronger, And then this is saying making time for activities that contribute to your spiritual growth and psychic development is not a sign of selfishness. It's more of a necessity. And this is exactly what it is that he's talking about. You really taking this time, like, indulging him in what it is he's asking you to do, because this is going to really replenish your energy and your gifts. It says, as a medium, your work is about offering love, support, healing, and blessings from spirit. He's saying, but you have to sit down and receive it from spirit. He says it's an extraordinary relationship, but when spirit sends you a sign to rest and rejuvenate, then it's time to take notice. Open your heart and receive spirit's love, okay? So this is like a beautiful act of love that they're bringing into you, increasing your connection with nature and the healing power that it has to offer. What's the Ace of Cups, okay? We got evidence of spirit, okay? So he's saying, like, ask him for evidence, okay? Ask Yeshua for a sign, okay? He gonna send you one. He's saying numbers, he's saying colors, okay? You might see like the same color car all day, or you might be seeing the same numbers over and over again, okay? He's saying that's me. If you're seeing the same number over and over again, okay? You might have lost your ring, or, broken your watch or something like this. You could have lost your keys. You could really love the beach, okay? But you're extremely wise and tapped into that beautiful love. We got the animal kingdom. Also, this higher vibration is going to increase your connection with animals, okay? You might be noticing your animals understanding you better, or spending much more time around you, or even the way that you talk to your pets is a lot different. It definitely is for me. I really talk to my animals because, like, I know that they understand me on like a whole nother level, okay? It says animals of all type are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us, as they've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. Whether they have feathers or fur, 2 legs or 4, they also have souls, and people take comfort in knowing their beloved pets exist in the spirit world. Okay, so if you lost a pet, you definitely have a spirit guide in that pet that you lost, okay? Even connecting with the energy of, passed on pets, passed on loved ones, okay? These things are very powerful. So trying to do things like that, all of this brings in this level of nurturing for the self, okay? And a deeper understanding of the universe and how everything really truly is connected, okay? I heard interconnectedness. And then we got the Four of Scrolls, because it brings in a very happy energy for you also. And it makes this life not seem so bad, because the Four of Scrolls says the karmic trench on it, and he's in the trench and he's digging, and it looks like such a hard thing, but Yeshua is saying it's really not, like, this is what it really is. It really is this beautiful environment that you are building with the divine, that allows you to, have that spiritual transfer, have you in a place where you're so open to the divine that they don't even have to knock at your door. You guys are always tuned into each other, exchanging that energy. And it just becomes easier and easier the closer that you are to the divine. And a lot of people really don't understand that, right? And they do the opposite, and they get upset with the divine, or they get upset with God, because they really don't understand what it is that they're supposed to be doing here. So your forgiveness and you exchanging the best peaceful energy in those moments that's a very important thing, and a very powerful thing that I think you know how to do, or he wouldn't be offering you, this boost in your intentions and your creations. Okay, we got with soul guidance and replenish your energy. We got the three of forces. Okay, it says the bird's nest. Okay, so the divine is like, feeding us like baby birds. Okay, like at this time, God is the one that's nourishing us and taking care of us, and feeding us everything that we need, giving us all the keys and the higher perspective that we need with this Queen of Keys energy. You know what I'm saying? Keeping us covered and protected through all of the diversity. Okay, never again will you be caught in the ruins, and you just have to have trust and faith that whatever it is that you are working on is in this energy of spring. Okay, in this place where everything is growing and looking bright and looking up for you. Then we got the three of scrolls. Okay, and the three of roses, which is beautiful. All about your ships coming in, and also this energy of you not being so focused on what's ahead and not enjoying the moment. You know what I mean? That you have arrived. Usually they pulling that telescope out because they thought they seen some land. I'm hearing land ho. Okay, so if you feel like you've been on the water this entire time, or you've been going through a lot of emotional things, know that the divine has been with you all along this entire time. Like I said, we are, the children of God. We are taken care of. We have his unlimited attention and provision. So it's very important that you stay connected with that and remain aware of that. Focus on the love of God, and that's going to carry you everywhere that you need to go. Let's replenish your energy and the evidence of spirit. We got the one of scrolls. Okay, because you are on track with everything you've been doing. Okay, and then we got Uriel and the Sphinx, because Yeshua wants to help you to expand your mind. Even meditating with Archangel Uriel is a beautiful thing, and meditating with the energy of the Sphinx brings in so much beautiful knowledge also. And a better understanding of history. Okay, a better understanding of past lives and your connection to the environment, your connection to the planets. I heard like the Sphinx have stood the test of time, just like you. Okay. What's the three of forces and the one of scrolls? We got the page of cups. Okay, so more of that beautiful child energy. But it says intuition up here at the top. So like your intuition is the greatest gift. Your intuition and your discernment, they are the greatest and strongest gifts that you will ever receive. They are like, those are the reasons why you're able to discern certain situations and able to ground the right things and energy that is for you. So make sure that you continue to build on that by doing these different meditations and connecting to the divine. The more that you tap into these different energies, the stronger you truly become, the more healing you call to yourself. Like Archangel Raziel's card says, seek and you will find, be a wise one. The information is all out here just to be grabbed. I can ask spirit about something and they will lead me right to the answer. Even if it's in a roundabout way, like me seeing something in a movie and then going to grab a book and then just knowing what to do with that information. That's not coinky dink. It's not something, that I'm just doing on my own. Being very guided, and you are too. That's why everything is on track for you. It's talking about love and comfort and kindness, your intuition, and a good idea. You could be attracting some new ideas to yourself because you're going to get more into this energy where you're meditating with Yeshua a little bit more. It says a sensitive, thoughtful, introverted, cooperative, quiet, dreamy, imaginative, psychic, emotional, or dependent youth. Okay. So know that it's okay for you to be dependent on God. Okay, like if you was gonna be dependent with anyone, God is the one, because this is a co-creation at the end of the day. And the more dependent you are on God, the more focused you are on God, the more dreamy and imaginative and psychic you really truly do become. The more hopeful and happy and more connected and loved you feel. Maybe not at first because you don't really understand it, but the deeper you get into it and the more you explore meditation and things like that, the closer you're and louder God gets. Okay, and it's such a beautiful thing. You're meant to be a beautiful leader for Him. So make sure that you're standing your ground and representing him at all times. What's the One of Scrolls, the Uriel, and the Sphinx? We got the choice, okay? And really actively waking up every day and making that choice over and over and over again, there's always going to be two paths, two decisions, two options you can make in that moment. And it's up to you to decide, which side the grass is greener on. And God loves that, you choosing him over and over and over again. And yes, you get tested a lot because they've got to make sure you're going to stay on track. They got to make sure you're going to stay faithful. You're going to keep your hope. You're going to do what you have promised God that you're going to do, right? Because most of us come to that place where we're like, God, you know what I mean? I promise you. If you just do this and that for me, we all naturally run to God and make a deal, right? And so he's saying those are always heard, and it's up to you and the choices that you make after those things that let God know if you're really going to be ready for that or not. So that's why it doesn't come right away. Because some people give those empty promises to God, like, if you get me out of this, you know what I mean, I'll never do this again. And God just waits and waits and waits and waits and waits for you to be in that place where you are just really standing on your word and what you said to him. And then he goes ahead and releases all those blessings you prayed for all those times. You know what I'm saying? So just continue to choose him and try to avoid this energy of, restlessness or feeling like you want to detach from whatever it is that you do. If you do feel like, restless and you want to detach, you want to withdraw from your divine purpose, then you don't have a clear enough understanding on that thing yet. And Yeshua was saying that's all right too. Detach for a moment, withdraw for a moment, but make sure you always bring that to God or Yeshua or an angel or someone who's on your beautiful divine, spirit team, and really get that understanding of what it is that you're going through and why you're feeling what it is you're feeling. Always reach out for that soul guidance because it is always here for you. It's being provided to you even when you're not even paying attention. What is the final thought on this, Yeshua? Thank you so much. My ears are like warm. What's intuition? Well, what's the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands? What's the final thought? We got consistency, okay? Sirius with the dog star. And that's pretty much what I was getting at, Keep it consistent and see how her and the dog, the dog representing that loyalty, and she's touching the star, okay? Touching the sky, focused on the divine, following that light through this vast universe on a little rock, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's cute. We got the Omega right here at the bottom of the deck, okay? And it says limitless. And as long as you do that, you will always be limitless. You're limitless right now. And I love how this is giving like phoenix energy, but like a calm swan energy too, almost like a phoenix landing on, the sea and just floating along, but still making this forward movement from a very fiery place. But knowing that like being carried over that water by the divine is what it's given, okay? So it says being reliable and consistent is an important aspect of being trusted by others. Stay on your path. Keep building positive habits. Loyalty is valued. Your path will be illuminated. You are standing at a crossroads, but you already know the correct path to take, okay? It says Sirius, which means glowing or scorched, is the brightest visible star in our sky and has a consistent brightness and luminosity unlike many other stars. Its luminosity is used as a base marker for measuring others, and its brightness means it has been observed for thousands of years by cultures such as Babylonians, the Syrians, the Norse, and the Polynesians. It was an important reference for navigation by the latter too. Summer and the rising of the Nile were both marked by the first appearance of Sirius over the eastern horizon, and winter was marked the same way in the southern hemisphere by the Polynesian cultures. Sirius is known popularly as the dog star, as it is the most prominent star in the Canis Major Canis Major constellation. Dogs were popular subjects in mythos all around the world. The Greek goddess Hecate is a goddess of the underworld and paradoxically is a torchbearer who brings the light to this same darkness. Illuminating the darkest pathways, Hecate is often depicted standing at the crossroads with the three-headed dog representing past, present, and future. Hecate was referred to as Skylocatin, Lady of the Dogs, or Philoskylex, Lover of Dogs. It was said that you could hear the howls of the dogs of the goddess before she appeared to you, and all dogs who passed away went to her to be cared for. And I said something about a passed on pet too. It says, some say she was a lonely goddess passing through the underworld, but others say, with her dogs as company, how could one ever be lonely? The goddess Artemis also had her hunting dogs by her side everywhere she went. Cerberus was the great hound who guarded the gates of the underworld of his master Hades, and of course, are 1/12 of the Chinese zodiac, okay? So I think it's just you taking on this energy of the dog is what he's pretty much getting at. And also with all of this underworld talk, like if you think about it, a lot of people talk about, like hell on earth, and that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here, like I'm really hearing, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, okay? This is the energy I seen 4114 when I started saying that, okay? So that is the energy right there, Though sometimes it seems like you're just walking through the valley of the shadow of death, you need to walk through that with that Christ consciousness, with that energy that you cannot be touched, with that loyalty to God that keeps you safe and keeps you whole, and has the ability to get rid of all the darkness that you walk through just because of your faith and your grace alone. So hold on to that energy and don't feel like ever that the world is a dark place. The world belongs to God, okay? And when you are loyal to him and you show him what it is that he needs to see, when you see the truth of you and who you are and the power that you possess, that's how you get ahead in the world. Contrary to popular belief, okay? That's how you get ahead in a stable manner. That's how you get ahead and have happiness and joy. And getting ahead doesn't always, I don't even like the words getting ahead, because it's competition energy, and that's kind of like, what's programmed into us all, right? Like we need to get ahead of the next person. But he's just basically saying, this is how you go forward. This is how you experience forward movement on a solid foundation and maintain your happiness at the same time. So really sit down with him and let him bring a deeper understanding of you and this big, world energy, this universe that you're connected to. So with that, I'm done. Okay. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you need out of this. And I'll see you later, my love. Bye.